welcome to another SIA Charts Focus video. I'm very pleased to announce we recently just launched our new Know Your Product platform. As such, today we are going to highlight our SIA Factsheets, which will help you in your KYP due diligence activities if you're an advisor. As you know, part of your KYP activities is you must take key steps to understand your security structure, features, risk, volatility, as well as costs and the impact of these costs before making a recommendation to a client. As you can see here on the screen, a sample of one of our fact sheets. I have for you a stock example using Apple. As you can see, many of the details you require in your due diligence can be found on the sheet. Potential returns, performance, comparisons, a company profile of this particular stock, as well as risk information such as maximum drawdown, standard deviation, downside, upside captures, as well as other metrics such as alpha, beta, Sortino, just to name a few. We've also outlined the monthly drawdowns here as well. Included in our stock SIA fact sheet is the business description, the dividends, as well as other key info here. Also of note is our long-term and our short-term ranking for the name, as you can see here. Going to the next example, we have an ETF fact sheet as well. Here you'll see similar information such as performance and trailing returns, but here we have a fund profile of the ETF. We also have comparisons, the similar risk information and volatility information here, as well as the monthly drawdown. What is different in an ETF fact sheet is we have the fees and details showing you the MERs, whether the ETF is leveraged, the spread, the put and call ratio, etc., just to name a few. We also have the assets in this ETF, the number of holdings, and the NAV, as well as our long-term and short-term outlook. Our next example is a mutual fund fact sheet. Here, similar information can be found, as you can see. But what you see here is the investment objective and strategy for the fund. You also see our usual MER and management fee here, as well as if there's a switch fee, a trailer fee, the top 10 holdings, the assets, as you could see, and then down here, the current yield. Our last example is an ETF on a bond. Again, similar information, investment objective and strategy, the fees in detail. But for a bond fact sheet, you will also see the yield to maturity and the average maturity, as well as the credit rating and the duration for this bond. And there you go. Use these fact sheets to help you in assessing suitability for a client account as part of your due diligence. As always, remember to manage your risk in the markets and have a great rest of your day.